guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for staying glued to us. Keep on liking and sharing, and do not forget to subscribe as well. So guys, sometimes when I want to talk about death, it just brings a chill over my spine, you know, especially when it's about the death of a younger folk, you know. But what would we do? They say that man is assigned to die, and then every soul will definitely taste death, which is very, very sad. As we all know, it's when an adult, 70, 80, 90, 100, you know, that you don't really feel the pain. But anything lesser than that, you know, it becomes something, you know. Yes. The Kumawood industry, you know, has been hit again by death. And this time around, the death hits on aka Rasnene, aka Akabeneza, you know, Dr. Likey, his name there, it be a lot. He's even called Baby Jet Cry. Yes, I don't know how he duplicated Asamoah Gyan's name. Anyway, that was on a lighter note. So, Akabeneza unfortunately has lost his 3-month-old child, which is very, very sad and devastating, guys. We recently remember Okonfo Kolege. The wife went in to give birth, and unfortunately we lost both mother and child to the cold hands of death. Only recently for Akabeneza to find himself in the same state, which is very, very sad, you know. We remember when Okonfo Kolege lost the son and the mother. All these Kumawood stars, Akabeneza himself were there, you know, to wipe away his tears, to comfort him, to mourn with him. Only little did Dr. Likey realize that he will be crying himself soon. The Ashanti man will say that Bearman soon, but videos, you know, rolling on the internet really show that our finest comedian, Dr. Likey, was in shambles. You could see the pain written all over his face, which was really, really sad, you know. I don't know, this news there, sometimes it's just very hard to make. You don't even know where to even start from. But as the saying may goes, the news needs to be reported, whatever the case may be, you know. A lot of people were there to sympathize with him. As we know, in Ghana, if you want the finest comedians, yes, you cannot just sideline Akabeneza. No, it's not possible. Now, dear, when you say that who is reigning Akabeneza, who is reigning Dr. Likey, who is reigning Rasnene, yes, Rasnene, he's the one who is reigning. And definitely, he has a lot of people that he's helped in the industry. The likes of Checheku, 3940, and a lot more, you know. Yes, everybody was there to sympathize with him. We know that he's the father of comedy when it comes to the Kumawood side. He is the father. That one day you cannot take it away from him as well. And therefore, everybody, you know, almost half, or let me say 1/3 of the actors in the Kumawood industry were there to support him, exactly as they did for Okonfo Kolege. You know, Kolege, as he's still mourning the wife and the child, still found his feet, you know, to still support his brother, you know, as we all know that he's still mourning, he's still in pain. And definitely the death of Dr. Likey's child will definitely bring him memories, you know. So, what can we say? Unfortunately, we just have to embrace death anyway. But sometimes, like I said before, it's hard when it has to be someone younger. But what would we do? Let's just pray that everything goes on, and then this child will come back to earth, and then become, perhaps he should come back as a twin, you know. Yes, he should come back as devil and as double, you know. Yes, he should be reincarnated, you know. Our condolences goes to Akabeneza. Yes, our condolences actually go to Akabeneza, you know. We hope that this never happens again, you know. Yes, that is our prayers. So guys, let me just go to our very own guys. It's not easy. So Iona Rene, we all remember that Iona Rene, she was in the industry, but people didn't really know who she actually was. So until she became friends with Miss Bell, yes, and we know that particular time that she became friends with Miss Bell, no, it wasn't easy. That's when Efia Schwarzenegger begin to have issues with Miss Bell, and we will see Iona Rene in her live, hey, going back and forth with Miss Bell, supporting Miss Bell to insult Efia Schwarzenegger. But before we know it, their friendship were in shambles. Hey, it was in the gutters. We were like, hey, how? But these people, they used to be one-on-one like this. So, fans begin to love Iona because of Miss Bell. Most of Iona's fans used to be lovers of Miss Bell, We don't know what happened when their friendship was in shambles. Hey, we're like, okay, now Miss Bell is no longer friends with Iona Rene. Then, before we knew, Iona high jump into the camp of Efia Schwarzenegger. And we were like, really, girl, really? So people began to name her Judas. David Judas. Oh, you didn't hear that name? That was the name given to her on the internet, that she is a Judas. Yes, because she's removed Miss Bell one for her. Yes, now she's in the camp of Efia Schwarzenegger. It's not easy when Efia Schwarzenegger, the trio, that's the three people, you know them, the Efia Schwarzenegger, and I don't want to use this name, but Tracy Boache, and the other one, Diamond Apia, these trios, wherever they go, no, Iona will be there with them. People were like, hey, just and then, no, people begin to develop simple hatred for this girl, So later on, you've moved from Miss Bell's camp to Efia Schwarzenegger's camp. So nobody problem, no problem. Everyone was on the internet. Then this girl came to make a song, like, playing with words, with everything she was singing about was Miss Bell. Because I don't want Miss Water, I want Menum Shuansuo, that was some of the lyrics. And everyone was like, hey, so you have the boldness to come and sing about Miss Bell. Oh, then her hatred on the internet moved from 1 to 10. People begin to hate her well. As for insults there, forget it. Everything has died down. Ghana, their cases will come out, then everyone will talk about it, and later on, it will die out. Then we know, Madam is like, oh, me no more a worldly song, so I've raised my hand. Now I'm doing gospel. Hey! People were like, so what happened with the 10 of events? Hey, Madam, you no longer want to sing a worldly song. Well, now you see Iona trying to play the holy, under comments and interviews and stuff. So recently she went to an interview and they were asking her, now that you say that you were born again Christian, no, what are you doing with the beef between you and Miss Bell? She's like, oh, she doesn't have any problems with Miss Bell, and that she's gone to Miss Bell quite a number of times to apologize to her, but unfortunately, Miss Bell shut the doors in front of her, and therefore she couldn't have the access to apologize. So she's using this medium to actually apologize to Miss Bell, and that life is so short, so Miss Bell should forgive her all her, trespasses, forgive her all her wrongdoing she did against Miss Bell. Hey, I know you are saying hey too. David Judas apologizing to Miss Bell. Hey, this life, be easy. This life, is full of surprises and wonders. So in the comment section, you could see them bashing her. People were like tagging Miss Bell to come and watch that particular video. People were like, hey, David Judas apologizing. Anyway, peace over everything. Yes, Miss Bell, if you are watching me, please forgive Iona. Let things go.